2022. We're out here at the Tail of the Dragon driving the Exocet, having a good time. When I turned 50 years old a few years back, my wife asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I told her a brand new Corvette. She said no. So I went out and bought a small little Miata. She came out of the garage about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had a Sawzall, and I was cutting the car up. She opened the door and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm building my own car," so she won't let me have the one I want. And that's how it all started.
This is Nancy Ball. My name is Bill Emerson, and we are bringing a car named Tweety up here, and it's our first long trip. This is a year-long restoration from a car that was in to be put in the trash. And so we've decided that we wanted to have some fun with it. And so we have rebuilt her. And Nancy is a fashion person from New York, and has chosen all the colors and the interior to go with the car. Wow. And the color is sunburst yellow, which was used on the show car and on the 2002 Miata. I'm going to drive the Tail of the Dragon from here to Tennessee, and Nancy is going to drive from Tennessee back, so that we can both say, I drove the Tail of the Dragon in Tweety. Beautiful to see all of these Miatas having fun together.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. got you taking a selfie. Selfie of a selfie. Hey, hey.
Hey.
What's happening?
Oh, it's a big one.
What's the number so far? I didn't register yet. I didn't register.
Oh, that is the question everybody wants to know.
Yeah.
I expect a record turnout.
Okay. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the
Visit
support.
Maz.
Maz Miata.
Good morning, people of the Miata world. Welcome to the 2023 Miatas the Gap. So here we are, bright and sunny, doing our thing.
We're having fun here at the Gap. Looking forward to meeting all the rest of the Mazda Miata community.
Hey everyone, it's Allie and Liam from AWR Racing here. We're from San Diego, California. It's our second year at the Gap.
Look at how cute these are. Aren't they so cute?
Hey man, we just setting up here at our booth at Miatas at the Gap, getting all our stuff out. Got the cars showing some nice parts. We're about to have some exclusive t-shirts and stickers to give away to everybody that's coming out here today.
Hey guys, Brandon with Flying Miata. We are here at Miatas at the Gap 2023.
Hey, this is Brandon here. We're at Miatas at the Gap 2023. I'm walking around explaining the rules for our wooden shift knob lottery. We've got a big lineup here of people waiting to buy the Delrin knobs, and a lot of people sitting ready for registration before they go get out on the roads to drive.
Hey guys, I'm Kevin from Exomotive, and today we've got a couple of Exocets out here at Miatas at the Gap 2023.
You gotta say zoom zoom.
Hey, I'm Mark Rivera with Paco Motorsports. This is our 2017 Miata RF. This is what we call the Beachster.
I mean, right now the way it's tuned, it's tuned almost 1-to-1, so it's tuned for TT4, and you know we have 250 horsepower, but we also have 287 torque.
No, it's amazing. It was supposed to be a downpour today, and it is. Look at this. People, the whole day is gonna be beautiful.
Kind of keep a nice, clean, classic line, but also track functional as well.
Hey, we're Josh with I'm Josh with Xxvii Parts. I'm Steven with Excess Power Batteries. Theo lithium batteries. They weigh about 8.5 pounds.
Hey, this is Nick Latronica and Quinlan Smith from Mon Parts. We have these CNC 5-axis cut titanium keys.
Also doing a Mario Kart competition right now. It is on Rainbow Road. I believe it's the Nintendo 64 version. We're doing it for a custom engraved key that has a winner's flag. The winner will be announced Saturday at 4:30.
We've got flip art here. That's the car on the front, the name on the top.
What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Matman over here at Miatas at the Gap. Brought the turtle out. Unfortunately, this weekend I got bit by the spool and a hairpin turn, so went in the side of a mountain just a little bit, but it's just cosmetic for the most part.
What's your record so far?
So in the 8th mile I've been 498 at 143, and the quarter mile I've been 770 at 177. Wow.
What's up, guys? Johnny here from 9 Lives Racing. We are showing off at the Miatas at the Gap with our Miata-shaped objects. We're in the booth with the V8 Roasters dudes who help us propel to over 165 miles an hour.
Hello everyone, I'm Gingium and we're here at Miatas at the Gap 2023. It's been an absolute blast having all of the Miatas here, NAs, NBs, NCs, and NDs.
Hey guys, this is Alex Todd from SNS Mazda Parts in collaboration with Reeve Speed out of Travelers Rest, South Carolina, bringing our 60s Datsun truck to the show today. It is completely, entirely swapped NC drivetrain out of a 2011 wiring harness drivetrain, made into a race truck. We have widened the body on it, 6 inches front and rear, bobbed the bed, a total of 18 inches, and it is completely caged. So there was a challenge between 2 of the guys that are in our breakfast group, and both of them had Datsun trucks. So there's actually a 70s Datsun truck as well as the 60s Datsun truck. Completely different takes on both of them. We may have the other truck out here next year. It's nearing completion. So as you can see, we've got the cage coming out of the rear of the truck. All quick disconnect so everything can come out and access. We've got a fuel panel access under here also. The raised bed of the truck was just due to the clearance for the NC gas tank in there. We've got the intercooler set up, as you can see. We're gonna be doing a dual turbo setup off the rear, so we've already got the hose run into bed for it. So as you can see from the flaring, the rear and the front have both been widened 6 inches. So on the interior of this truck, we've added some neat little things. We've got some bucket race seats. Gold harnesses are coming, so we don't have the seat belts in it quite yet. We've teamed up with Rev Limiter to make some non-player special gauges. So we have the specific non-player special gauges on here, which is a play off of the John Player special. But we've got the horn button, we've got the gauges, we've got the matching keychain, and hopefully tomorrow from Mon Keys, we're gonna get the number 12 key to match the truck. So due to the wide track that was on this car, the only wheel set that we could find was a set of Mustang GT wheels. So if you want to learn more about SNS Mazda Parts or Reeve Speed Fabrication, you can contact us, sales at SNS Mazda Parts, or on Facebook at SNS Mazda Parts. Thank you much.
All right, my name is Alex. I built this car with my brother. This is a 1995 Mazda Miata. We swapped the 99 BP4W into it. I bored it out to 1.9. We have a ZF 6-speed in it with the Getrag G80. It's on some nice TEs with some Wilwood brakes. We did a Tuckin 99 rep flare kit on it and threw on APR goodies as well. So this is our fun car. Makes about 450 horsepower on E85. So underneath here we have some skunk goodies, Track Speed Engineering's turbo kit, some LS coils of course, believe we're running a 6758 EFR. Makes about 28 PSI right now. It's also painted Daytona Violet from BMW.
My name is Rick. This is my 2005 Mazda Speed Miata. Really, this car started as just like a street car, and essentially still is that. Long story short, I came from a background like S chassis, so that's kind of why we went with a Millennium J paint on the car. The trailer is actually the coolest part, in my opinion, of the setup, because I use that for my crazy cart. I also have a Razor pocket mod that's modified. So on the exterior of the vehicle, we got an auto connection fastback top, and a huge plus for me recently was when we went with the 9 Lives Racing Street Wing version 2. We have raised Graham lights, 57Vs. So yeah, for the front end of the car, if you know Redline Autosport at all, you've probably seen some of these in our catalog, but these are the Jetstream eyelids, and also have the Rev 9 NUE aggressive front lip. Now this normally comes with a 2-piece lip, but when we had the car repainted, my friend Brandon, he actually molded the lip completely into the bumper. Yeah, so the interior, I mean, it's kind of like the function, right? This thing, these seats are still way more comfortable than the factory MSM seats. Those are leathered, hard bolstered. You can't drive an hour down the road without complaining. I've done 30-hour road trips in these seats. We're running Takata 3 harnesses, a Hard Dog, Ace roll bar, an RD330mm wheel, and then of course the custom Rebel Movement clusters. Still have the Mazda logo, which is kind of cool because like there's really no other Mazda badging on the vehicle besides that one logo right there. All right, so if you want to see more on the build though, you can check out my Instagram. It's Sick Miata Bra with an A.
This is a cool car right here. Please tell me your name, if you got an Instagram handle, and how people can find you.
All right, Zack Ross, Instagram ZR0SS. This is my car.
And what's under the hood of this car?
This is a Gen 5 LT1 out of a current Camaro. It's got a Magnum F transmission behind it, jet drag rear end.
Can you pop the hood for us?
Sure.
Jeez. And how much power is it making?
It's about 450 to the wheels.
My gosh. Can we go for a ride?
Sure. Ready?
Go for it, go for it. Oh my gosh! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh shit!
It's the fastest Miata I've ever been in.
My gosh, you literally, okay. You know when he's going on the straight, right? And then my second thought is the brake gonna work?
My name is Paul. This is my 4th time to the Tail of the Dragon, 2nd time with Miatas at the Gap. I live in central Illinois where the roads are straight and there's a right turn and a left turn. And I tell you, these cars aren't made for that, but they are made for the Tail of the Dragon and all the roads around here. So it's really fun to be here.
Hi, my name's DJ, and I'm 2nd year here at the Tail of the Dragon, Miatas at the Gap.
So you're saying you drove from Oregon. How many hours of driving did you took you to get here?
It probably was about 38 hours.
And you split it how many days?
4 days this year.
4 days.
Yeah, last year I only did it in 3.
Okay, and you drive here by yourself?
By myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you got the longest distance.
Really?
To get here. Yeah, absolutely. I got you.
I got you.
looks so cool on his bike, man. Do pop a wheelie.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Power is the reason. Knobby things.
Oh, Gary.
Hey guys.
Welcome to Miata the Gap, Gary.
Thank you. My first time.
First time? Okay.
My first time this year.
First time this year?
ハイパースピードメディア